Time to get into it. Just gotta fix some settings first. All right. Now, I wasn't here yesterday, but damn it. There we go. That should work. Wasn't here yesterday, but that means I just gotta do extra work today. Even though I don't stream on Wednesdays and Fridays, I should do some sort of sketching or designing in the meantime, but I was just relaxing, not doing anything. Not doing much of anything. I still work, so. Alright. So this warm up, generally the same, you know. Gonna be lines and more lines and hopefully straight lines. But let's see, I gotta do the straight line test, ellipses, boxes. I'm gonna do all three types of boxes that I've been practicing. Then I'm probably gonna try doing a warm up with like electronic type devices because I'm gonna end up finishing off the stream doing a headphone. I've been working on it for a little while, like a bone conducting headphone design. So, all right. Let me just pull up maybe like a quick reference for the let's say like futuristic headphones. I'll bring up some interesting stuff. Cat ear headphones. That's interesting. Ooh. Hold on. I wish I was skilled enough. Okay. Skilled enough to kind of, let's see. I want to show you guys part of my screen, but not all of my screen. Oh. Well, no one's here for the first couple of minutes. Let me silently figure this out. I feel weird talking. I feel like this is Boomer 101. Oh god. Not that. How about my calculator? Alright. Window title must match. Firefox? Okay. Yeah. That could work. Yeah. How about this? Kind of like. Ugh. Wish I could show like. I'm gonna delete this. Sorry. I think what I'll do is. Yeah, I think I'll try to make it so that it's current references. So it's just the image, not the browser. I'm young. I like to think I'm young-ish. Definitely not like old person level, but I act like it sometimes. Ooh. Alright, this is gonna help me with shapes, I guess. Alright. No, wrong one. Okay. Alright, so now I fucking image. No, I can't. Man, if I hate like not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, procrastinating is always fun, but this is like not fun procrastination. Video, game, text, media source. Now my camera's out of focus. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe I should just do play capture. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, hold on. Oh god. Alright, hold on. About to do something big. Okay, that's big. Alright, that sucks. Damn it. I really think showing... I want to show the image that I'm drawing while I'm drawing. Why is that such a big issue? I guess I could just do media source. Titled reference material. No, nothing when the playback ends. No. God, no. No! Unlimited? No. Media. Oh. Alright. I guess I have to try out everything today. Today's a tryout day. Tryouts. References. Great. Damn. I feel like I should have done this in the like 3 hours that I was awake earlier. Media, image. Why is this difficult? Name of the source. Does that work? Thank you. References. Ah, there we go. It's decent. Cropped weird. Hold on, let me try to... Yeah. Alright. Properties. Great. That works. So now I'm gonna take all that time to do that, and then I'm gonna make it disappear. But at least I know how to do that. All right. All right. Finally. Finally. I've succeeded in something. Mother of God. There we go. Hmm. That's a good spot, right? Okay. Ah, finally. My aura has been released. I don't know. I don't know what I just said. Okay. Perfect. Now that I'm done screwing around, I can finally start in with, guess what? A line. And how is this line going to be made? Like that. Except I need to actually, I kind of want to see if I can make them pretty evenly spaced. The idea is to just look at it, use your shoulder, and to extend. A lot of times when like you see a lot of like these guys sketching, they like mostly use their wrist, which is like bad technique. Oh god. Let's try that again. I think it's partially because this one's a little lower. Oh, I did do that weird. Okay. Surprised that the first line that I made was like really good. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually like it takes a while to get a straight line. Okay. I guess making the dots as I go make it easier to draw a straight line. I'm gonna go with this one, and then I'm gonna go with this one for that. Now it's ellipses time. In order to make it seem like we're making a cylinder as we go up, just has to be a little more, a little flatter. Give the illusion that they're creating a tube. Okay. And unlike what I was doing before, I have to, the idea is to just put the pen down once and have practiced enough times without the pen to just do a nice, consistent circle. So there's not a lot of whole distracting lines getting in the way of things. See with our eyes. Make sure it's in the right space. Put the pen down once. And I think I'm having a little bit of difficulty with like the top side. It's quite round here, but when I come around, I'm like rushing. I never really want to rush, especially with the practice. I mean, what are we gonna make? Nothing good. All right. No rush. Just need nice ellipse. Go on to the other side. Big issue again is with not rushing, making sure everything perfect. And even if like we just need a couple rounds this time, then we go, maybe this time I take a little more time zoning in. Go top down now. Nice tight ellipse. Make sure to get a little wider every single time. Make sure the lines are still dark. Not rushing. Making sure this is warm up, you know. Not here to make anything look super nice, super great right now. We just need to make sure that our body is working right so that we can make something cool. Between the lines, and it's okay if we go outside for now. Just want to focus. Making everything size and shape that it needs to be. I think that's pretty good. For now, at least. Like a warm up. My right hand always cracks more. Limber up. Oh. Alright. Now, the annoying part. Gonna make some nice guidelines for myself. Try to make them as straight as possible. The idea here is to make it straight, and it's gonna be easier to do because we're going from a center point instead of to the center point. Now that that's there, trying to get nice consistently straight lines all the way down, coming from every direction. Orienting the angle of our wrist, shoulder, arm, to make sure it's the most conducive to creating that straight line. Because sometimes we're not going to be able to move the paper. Like later I want to make large drawings that are probably not going to even fit on the screen. And I'm not going to be able to twist and turn the paper. I might be able to move myself around a little bit, but keep the paper nice and steady. Have a good straight line. You can always make a straight line by going like super fast. But the likelihood is that over time there'll be a slight bend. It's harder to correct as you go on. So do another one. This time, nothing ranges from the point where every time it's just going to go straight to the point. Okay. Ooh. A little difficult. I can't really see the dot. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. No. There. Yeah. Again, just trying to get straight lines from every direction. Straight as possible. It doesn't have to be super straight. Just mess up. Go over it again. See if I can get it as straight as I can. Look at that majestic abyss. Looks great, right? I don't know what I just did with my hands, but whatever. All right. Moving on to cubes. Cubism. Not cubism. Cubism is. I don't think I would live with myself if I did that. All right. I think I'll start with something on the bottom side, bottom perspective. I'll go off. Nope. I have a tendency to, whenever I am practicing boxes, even though it's just for practice, I'll tend to like do my harder lines, like a bolder outline directly from my wrist. And it's like, I screw up more when I just go from my wrist instead of going from my shoulder. I don't know why I do it. I just do. So I need to make sure. I just draw with bold lines initially. Except for right now, apparently. Alright, well. This pen leaks so bad. I hate it. You know what? I think I could draw with bold lines right now, but it's probably not the best idea. The best idea is probably like doing sketch lines. And then I do the bolding to just use my entire arm. There we go. That looks good. And what I'm finding I'm doing actually is if my line is wavering a little too much, I end up pushing down and anchoring my hand more sturdily on this table. I swear, when I put this together, it didn't shape as much. Sorry. Okay. What are these? Oh, that's a curved line. Got it. There we go. It looks a little bit better. I need to get better at like shading. I need to do that at some point. I need to do like a whole like day. I need to do a whole week of relearning my shading techniques. That's a whole thing. Ugh. Anyways, I think I need to do. I think I'll do a couple from top's perspective. I'm liking my lines today. My lines are a little straighter. They look a little. Look pretty. Like they're filled with emotion, which sounds weird, but it makes it the sketching outline kind of when I'm doing it lighter and then going on bolder afterwards, it kind of makes it seem like it's an idea that's, you know, not fully fleshed out yet. It's something that's just being worked on. Yeah, looks pretty good. All right. Do a nice some vanishing point work. This again, why going from every angle is important. Like, look at that. Even before I'm starting in on like the rest of the box, it looks good. Doing wrist stuff. No, shouldn't be doing wrist stuff. Yes, my tongue is out. I do recognize that. Line. There we go. That's the box. Pretty good box. And again, like, you know what I might want to try doing is blocking everything up. Like, find some organic shape and put, like, before I start drawing everything, do an ellipse where the ellipse kind of touches it and makes a curve, and then do a circle where the curve kind of turns more circular into, then like a box where it kind of becomes more geometric. It is a way to kind of help guide yourself if you don't know, like myself, where you can't really seem to understand where the line's supposed to go and supposed to end up. You'd think it's like really easy. It's just drawing. Yeah, no, it's a little hard. I'd write that down. I'll type it. I'll write it down. Right? Okay. I think I'll do it in the, I'll go up to the side a little bit and try to do a building perspective. Interesting. There we go. Gotta find another box. Am I doing this wrong? It's supposed to be the warm up. It's supposed to be chill. It's supposed to be like nothing's going on. But my brain hurts. I don't get it. Whatever. Today my brain hurts when it comes to that. Today I did a really good top-down perspective and got good with other things, but can't refigure out building design or like, well, I guess, you know, a perspective of that if something is fully straight on, you know, you're only going to be able to see that. There is no inner skeleton that you'll be able to see. You can only see this. Then how do you... I'm just trying to think of a high-rise building. Yeah, it would, you'd be able to see, it's almost like, let me do the interior first, which would be, no. Down, down, down. Then it would be here, here. Okay. That's interesting. Almost by, I think it might be for now at least. I can't draw a building perspective building any other way. This did I just screw myself out of thinking that there was more than... So I've been thinking, where's my box? Alright, that there's this top-down perspective and then there's this bottom-down perspective. That there's a perspective in the center where, you know, it's just something that's straight on. Well, if that were true, there'd be no skeleton that you can see in the background, in the bottom or the top. So it would simply just look, you know, almost like that. Was that? Yeah. It's even more of a subtle angle. It's just like, like that. It's just, it's straight on. There's no, like, there's only this perspective because you know that this is just farther away because we know that in 3D space that's just how it is. But in a drawing, unless you shade it or color it, you're not going to know either way. So it's more of a straight on. Building perspective is just what a building looks like without the internal schematics of, you know, the cube, what the cube would look like. So it's top and bottom, and then like, oh, start dropping. Top, bottom, and then one without. I know it'd be like that. Hold on. Just, my brain is in peril. Wow. My brain hurts. Okay. This, that, pop, boop. That works. Start like giving up. Oh man. Been getting like 10 hours of sleep a day. I just So tired. Damn. I got it. Well, you know what fixes that? More sketching. Alright. Time to bring up the Big Daddy. Oh, actually, I'm gonna try something. Doesn't work. What do I look like? I'm scared. Okay. Perfect. Actually, it's not perfect. It's probably one of the most annoying things I have to deal with, but whatever. All right. God, that's a tiny image. Can I probably make this a little bigger for myself at least? Oh, hell yeah. I can just zoom in, crank it up. All right. Yeah. That's a big image. For me at least. You guys get to see this. This I'm gonna try. It was kind of that idea with someone thought of it. Look at that. Someone thought of the idea. Which is to have these comb like tips that are over your head on your hair so that you're not matting your hair down. This is a good idea. I swear I didn't see this beforehand. It's just, you know, great minds think alike. Or the idea that everything's going to get designed in generally a similar manner. Definitely like different ways that people work, different styles that people work in. Things are going to be created in a different manner in that way, but generally the idea is going to be there. Fiddling with this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna situate myself again. All right. Well then. Dum. You ever listen to Jacob Collier? Oh my god, he's a songstress. He is a songstress. Uh-huh. Alright. So I guess what I can do is I can... Is that an ellipse? It is. Alright. Say about here. Maybe here and here. And then... extend this out a little bit. Nice large ass ellipse. Why? Because the headphone shape is kind of on this parameter, except now from here, this, it kind of follows it. Goes back here. A little too tall. Kind of tapers in. Okay. Shouldn't have made this as dark as I did, but you know, practice. Yes, that's what it's called. It's called practice. Okay. I feel like I'm 3 hours into. Just feel like I'm work too much. Anyways, now you get to see exactly what I'm going for, and that's what it looks like. So, oh man, I wish I could put my pen over it. I don't know if you. So like up here, and then from the side, and then this is hurting my brain. Like kind of in between the two headphone pads. That's this. That's the kind of trying to block it up, trying to make it seem like I know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. Comes in. This up there. This is about the right angle, just pops up a little further. Oh, making all those tiny spines. I didn't even think about that. That's there. Maybe make the whole headphone itself. Nope. Kind of comes up and around. Okay. Using too many dark lines are just kind of screwing me over in the long run, but okay. Yeah, this is a busy area right there. I'm trying to get this down first. But I can work on this area. And this is just an ellipse, probably like. That seems pretty good. Kind of slopes up as it contacts here. And it's dying again. How much ink is in here? It's not that bad. Keep reaching forward. There's a camera in front of me over here. I used to like take these pens apart. I don't know if I can take it apart this way. Nope. That's the only way it comes off. Okay. I swore to myself I was going to clean my desk of all the little friggin' marks on here, and then I didn't, and then I sat on a couch for 2 hours. And yet I'm still tired. I don't know if you can even see, I'm doing like a faint outline. You can get the logo, because the logo is the most important part. I'm kidding. It's not. I can get away with not having a logo, at least for a little while. Yay. Yeah, let's make this one darker. Look at that. That looks perfect. It looks exactly like it's supposed to. Right? Right? No. Still gotta do some work, but that's fine. Okay, so that is just the general curvature of it. Looks like we're gonna have to go out with this. No, that's a little too much. Okay. Um, yeah. Crowd the space a little bit. Not gonna detail work because that's my forte. It isn't. We're kind of following a general curve of this. Going for a head shape curve. So this one up here is gonna be, oh, it's a weird shape. It's a little longer. That's just my own screw up though. Why did I try a warm up this freaking complicated? Yeah, I'm feeling shitty about this. Honestly, just with like all these extra lines and like, God, it's like there's a. I'm like picking apart this person's design even though like I can't. Well, it's a rendering, so it's not technically a sketching or drawing. It's different skills involved. But like, why would you? So the point of the little spurs on top, the little home-like pieces, is so it doesn't get your hair all matted down, but it still supports the ear cups. Why would you put them on like a different thing? Like maybe I guess to like move it around separate from the band, but why would you move it around separate from the band if it's not like those three pieces are separate, it's one whole piece. So then why? Why would you do that? It would be what? Because if you move around the entire thing, then if you cockeye it, it's not gonna be contacting the certain parts of your head that it should be. This will be unused, and then all the pressure will be on here, and you're getting part of your hair matted down. Like, unless the person couldn't figure out how to build the pressure system, this whole like nodes and everything, so that you can what? They don't know how to build it so that it's directly into the headpiece. Like, there's no way to manufacture it so it's directly into the headpiece. It just seems like there's a whole. It's really busy. It's really bulky for no reason. For style. Did this this is why I always like tend to fall in like the minimalist style group, is because like in terms of design for me specifically, if you're gonna have something function in a certain way, if you're gonna have something exist in a certain way, function, um, sure you can add like cool, interesting elements that maybe gives you a separate function or an auxiliary function. Okay, but you say you're gonna like you design something, you make the function, then you're gonna stylize it. So you're going to make it look like a certain theme or a certain like it's going towards a certain group of person or a certain group, certain user group. Great, fine. But a lot of the times when you stylize it, you get with this issue of bulking it up unnecessarily. And the function here of this headphone is to keep you from matting your hair down. But what I imagine with the construction of these is that they're pretty rubberized. It's not something that would like hit your skull, and it won't do a lot. It won't hurt you. Is that I imagine if you put a lot of weight on here, especially it's gonna start digging. into your skull. You're gonna start to feel that heft on those nodes, even though it is spread out over a long area. So while you're not gonna tamp down your hair, it's gonna be heavy. And people are probably gonna look at this product and they're gonna feel it, they're gonna wear it, and they're gonna be like, or there's gonna be the review channels, all the like 3,000 review channels. It's like, oh, this new headphone came out. Let me try it. Does it fit in the top 5? It's gonna be, if it's too heavy, people are gonna be like, it's a great design. It really worked well. It didn't mat my hair down. It got stuck in people's hair a couple times, but yeah, that's negligible. 2%, that's great. Um, but a lot of times with certain products like this, it's just like it worked well. It did what it was supposed to. The audio is great. Everything worked, but it was heavy. And with a lot of headphones, like especially headphones that you're going to be wearing for a long period of time, if it's too heavy, oh, you're screwed. Like you will hate wearing those headphones like after 2 hours. It'll be terrible. So that's one of those things that's like a make it or break it for a lot of people is like weight, um, audio quality. Then after that, headphone, because you got to remember that headphones have a function. These pair of headphones have an auxiliary function to the main function. The main function of headphones is to give you audio. That's it. You have to work from there. These headphones are more for, oh, tamping down the hair. You don't want to do that. That is technically an auxiliary function, even though that is the main design priority of this design. So it can't be heavy, give good audio. If you're able to put something on top of it that's really good, that's great too. I think also the reason why I'm like going on this rant is because I'm frustrated mildly at myself for not being able to get the perspective right on this. All right, I just try to continue to the left side. I am kind of like simplifying these nubs too. So I might be making it harder on myself in the long run. In terms of what it looks like, it's not going to look as good. That was absolutely terrible. I have given up fully. Oh my god, I just This is too complex for a warm up. Oh man, I really buggered myself. Alright. Sometimes just one day you're just not doing good. And that's that. Oh god. Alright. Gonna rank this guy. Yeah, that's good. Oh god, there's a mini gap. Oh. So I check the gaps. Can I see my finger? No. Okay. This one. Alright. So the point here is to draw just the little ear cup. The face is it's a nice face. I do like those eyelashes. Anyways, I suck at organic shapes. So, let's see. Why don't I just put this over here? Go top down. Depth. Alright. No, I need space. There we go. That's decent. Man, that's a... Look at that. That's what happens when you... Done. No, that does not look the exact same. More of like a... I think that's kind of more shape on that exterior. I'm gonna try to draw like... I don't know, grid lines as a way to... Is that it's not, it's more like that. Yeah. That kind of compares, you know. Put that over there. It's a peanut. It's doing that is kind of like a way for my brain to like kind of connect certain terms to make it feel like there's a link between my brain and my hand. Like, yeah, kind of my brain understands like the analytical of the grid lines, and it's like, okay, we get the shape now. I think I get the shape in my hand. Is there a connection between my brain and my hand? So I'm going to just do an outline because I don't want to do that again. Even though it's practice, right? There we go. That's kind of shatty, but whatever. There we go. Okay. Is there a way to... Let me just... get my framing right. Okay. Is there a way to... I don't want to draw on that. To kind of shade this. kind of interesting is that this pen actually shades really well. It's kind of like, you know, like a love-hate relationship where it's like, I just want like a pen that doesn't, you know, poop itself every so often, like literally like poop itself on my table and then I wipe my hand through its shit. So, like I don't want to do that, but like it shades pretty well, you know. Just my hand that sucks at the shading part sometimes. All right, what about on the other side? It was very flat. Very little curve to these lines. Yes, I know I'm slouching. It's almost like the angle of my hand necessitates it. Alright. Okay. Thinking about could have started earlier. I'm always like God, I have to oh man, I've been trying to well I did sit around a little bit during the morning. I brain is leaving me. I had this weird issue with I got so my computer runs off of a 250 gigabyte SSD. Normal, I guess. It's a little small. A while ago, I got a 500 gigabyte SSD, and it didn't. I put it into my computer, and it didn't like really work. It didn't like. I couldn't put any program files on there. Kind of like be kind of screwy. So then, I had to essentially. I had to like figure out how to clone all the data of the 250 onto the 500. I tried using like this cloner thing, and it ended up doing something weird. So I have to figure out how to take all this stuff off the 500 gig. It's like a whole ordeal. Even explaining it drains my energy. And my God, computers, man. This is why with like those services that are like Geek Squad and all that stuff, it's like, yes, come into my home, defile everything in my house, but at least fix my damn computer. Take my money. Take it. I bet even the people that are like the qualified ones to do that are like, you shouldn't give me money. I don't know what I'm doing. That's generally the kind of sense that it's either like this is basic shit, why did I get called out for this, or I have no idea what to do and they're expecting that I know what to do. Okay. Oh man, I don't want to I don't want to design stuff right now. I might play some game. I might do that. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go 30 minutes. 40 minutes. Wow, my brain's moving slow. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Do some Valorant. with the, I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna get some water maybe. Then not design the thing that I was going to design. I made a nice fine potato right now. I think I'm gonna go get some water and then procrastinate. Because why not? You know, procrastinating is the best thing to do lately. And I get to test out my gaming scene. There's that. I'll put this off to the side for now. And set everything up. Alright. I'll be back. I'm bearing food, even though I forgot to turn off my microphone. That's whatever. One thing, though, that's gonna be kind of fun about this is get to finally see the magic of a. Come on. I have a standing desk. Just gotta make sure my wires don't get snagged. Oh god. Okay. That's not. Is that? Oh, look at that. Now we're upright. And my framing's not right. Hello, ceiling. And lamp. Alright. Because, you know, if I'm gonna do some games, I might as well stand upright. Alright. There we go. Might not be able to play any games. I might just stand here and eat my tofu. Currently struggling with a massive ass update. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna. You don't have to update League. My love-hate relationship of the century. If you've ever had a true love-hate relationship, they suck. It's the worst feeling in the world, I think. It's probably why people always say, like, oh, I have a love-hate relationship with butter or something like that. It's like, no, you don't. You probably have, like, a loving relationship. Because in a loving relationship, you're not always in love. So. Alright. Let's see, okay. Yes, I know it's not working. It never works. Child. Alright. Not my child, but. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Property. Alright, I guess I just have to use this one. Get to see my lovely desktop. Worlds. God, I haven't played Words. No. I haven't played like regular Summer's Rift in a long time. I mostly just like come on do ARAM for like 5 games, which is like the same as like doing 2 games. So I am a support main. What should I do? What champ should I play? Played Senna for a while. That's always good. I don't know what's currently like in beta. No. Meta. I don't know what's in meta right now. I could play something that's probably never in meta. That could be fun. Rakan's always easy to get back into. So's Blitz. Maybe. Blitz is the kind of champ where it's like, if you don't hit your hooks, you need to know how to make yourself utilized. So it can be hard in that aspect. Yeah, I'll do some Can play Tom since they killed him. Yeah, they really did. Thresh. Maybe I'll play like a little more mobile. Morg, Leona, Allie. Allie could be fun. Yumi. Just sit here, do nothing. I used to have like a well, I still have like my rune pages just like all in here. So I guess I could just look. Yeah, I could just look through my rune pages and then decide there. Like, I know I was working on Pike for a while before I stopped doing anything in this game. Orn? No. Maybe this is just all a big ploy to stop myself from doing anything. Twitch's support came up for a little while. Alright, how about between Allie, Nautilus, Recon? Where would I put that rune page? Oh, I'm like missing out on like a 20. There we go. On Tarek, Twitch, Yumi. Not Yumi. Thinking maybe a tank, then a mage, and something weird. I actually only have time for one game, so I should just do maybe 1 to 2. Poppy! Oh, I forgot how much fun that is. Alright, Poppy and Recon. And I'll put a primary and Recon. So what I mean by that is that yes. Is that I'm aiming to play Recon, but if like the functionality of the team matches better with something like Poppy or something like that, then I'll play Poppy. But generally I want to do that. But then there's always the likelihood that I just end up playing ADC. I originally started playing League doing ADC. God, it was so stressful, and it was like unnecessarily stressful. And like, I wouldn't say that playing a support is like less stressful. It's just less stress on my hand to like be clicking everywhere constantly and precisely. It's like, well, maybe I should be doing that anyways, but I don't know. I like I like looking at things and like planning a big picture. I hate just like focusing on it's like kill this, then kill this. It's like how about I set up this so that someone else can do it? I'd rather do that. Set it up over here so that you can utilize that. Okay, figuring out who can utilize what and how each of the person's playstyles in my team best go together. So like maybe our mid is really good at going in. It's like, okay, so whenever I see someone in our jungle or someone near our jungle, I'll try to get him to come play along and I'll be able to snag someone really easily. Say the AD carry is really shy about going in. I'll make sure that my setups, the only times that I go in fully are when the setup is perfect. Because I know that they're not probably going to follow me in on some of these setups. I have to be a little bit more careful. So it satisfies, different parts of me. All right. No one likes playing bot, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, fudge nugget. I don't know. Oh! I need to figure out. I forget who's bad against. I won't. I'll just do brand. Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Oh, he's a terrible ADC. Alright, I guess I don't get a bad ADC. Yeah, I'll play the Rippercon. I have a special page. And a special skin, I guess. Alright. Gotta make sure everything's set. Yeah. Hold on. Think. Okay, this is a little different. I wanted to do that. Great. Dunzo. Dunzo. Perfect. Alright. So, being planked up. Probably at this point. Not a support. J4 jungle, Darius mid. Could be Darius. Oh god, what the hell is going on? Alright, we have a tank or Ornn. LeBlanc is more of like a assassin. Same with Rengar, which means that I probably have to heal at most for Ashe. And then keep Rengar in my back pocket for when he gets caught out. Alright. Let's see if this works. God damn it. Oh, come on, you both side. No! Oh. Hell yeah. Alright. No. Oh, man. Okay, great. Well, I wanna I wanna put this in here so I can read the chat. I need to not. Damn. Oh, you know what I can do? No, I can't put it above that. No, I gotta have it where it has. I'm frustrated. Sucks. First one? Nope, wrong one. That one. Well, at least it's working in some. Oh god, now I can't change it. I guess I'm not gonna see. Alright. Hold on, I wonder if I can. I can see! Alright, that works. Ah, shit, I have to remember not to do that. Oh god! There we go. Cool. Alright. There we go. I think that works. Hopefully the game is working. Probably isn't working. I almost thought this was ARAM and tried to get all 3 skills. That would have been bad. I'm just gonna... Where the fuck is Ash going? What? I'm gonna jump out? Sure, I guess. Ash? Ashy poo? Ashy poo? Can you... yeah, Ash, you just kind of screwed that. I'm not gonna lie, but... whatever. Alright. Sorry, I play a little weird. Oh god. Ow. Okay, that works. Not really, but... whatever. Okay, so based off of right now, Nautilus seems to be getting his hooks a lot better onto Ash, which means I need to kind of... what should I do? Well, Nautilus is always going to hit and then stun, so getting... damn. Alright. Going to a great start. Alright. Even better. What I'm thinking is that I can try to block Nautilus, but like, in my opinion, you know, blocking a hook shouldn't be something that is done all the time. It's something that you should learn, you should know how to do yourself, so. Alright. But like, Nautilus will always, after he hooks you, he will always end up stunning you or rooting you. That's just a given. Okay. Could have tried to attack. Attack! My idea is, okay, so what I think I need to do is I need to jump onto Ez, but then I need to... I can't go in. But what I can do is I can try... okay, that works. Definitely punching a little, but that's a better trade, I think. Coming back and then immediately taking them both out. So what I was saying before that happened is that my idea is I need to jump in on Ez and then go in. I need to jump in on Ez and then I need to body block any of its shots and just die in the process. Who? Okay, it's J4's jungle. Okay, and he's dead. Great. That works. Alright. Orin is... yes, Ash, we see that. Oh my god! Disconnected! Mm-hmm. That's what disconnecting does. That's what it usually means. Sorry, I'm just adjusting stuff. It's like this game's gonna be short, which means we get to play another one. And procrastinate more. Whatever. I think I'm still in the... I have to change something. Next time I die, which will be very soon, probably. So we gotta play passively here. And I can jump to Rengar. Yes, okay. I need to jump out of the way so I don't take the shots. Because I forget, I can press H, but I always forget in the heat of battle that what I can and cannot press. Oh, look at that. I think I'm gonna stay around. I'll try to use that plant. Oh, I found J4. Hey guy, how's it going? Jump out of anything you give me. Oh god, that's a hex flash. Alright, so I kinda disrupted him a little bit. Let him know where everything is. Would be careful, LeBlanc. Okay, she is. She's backed off. Yep, alright. Yeah. Hmm. Probably giving some help mid would be a good idea when I can, to keep the pressure off of top, because top DC'd. Oh shit. Go! Yes, alright. Time to do that too. Like, I understand you're angry or you're annoyed about what had happened, but like, if you don't think that I'm at least trying to do something, like, what do you think's going on? It's like, do you just want to rail on someone who's not doing well? It's like, alright, what's that gonna do? That's gonna make him perform better, right? No. No, it's not. Like, obviously right there, I died. Maybe you think that part of that's because you railed on me and therefore I thought I needed to do something more than I did. I'm just thinking about that. What was I gonna do? Sorry, I'm in my settings right now. Well, I forgot, so I'm annoyed. Mildly. Alright. 10 minutes in. Yeah. You know, I'll do that. No, I won't. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. It's just, you know, the idea that, like, oh, you're supposed to call people out when they're not doing good. What does that do? Puts more stress on people who aren't doing good, so then what's that going to do? It's going to make them perform worse. So if your point is to make people perform badly, that's definitely the way to go. That is the best way to make people fuck up and do terribly. But if you want to win the game, if that's the whole, isn't that the whole point of winning the game? Is, you know, winning the game? Don't you think you want to try your best in making practices that, oh, I don't know, help you win the game? Sense that people don't really understand what their actions do. Oh god. Oh, fuck me. I guess I'm just gonna go this way now. But, well, he's out of his, ult, so I'm protected back here. Alright. Always get one. Always get, a control ward. Every time. think it would have been an interesting idea to go into the drag pit. I need boots. All right. 4 people. Lovely. It's a party. Oh, he reconnected. Yay. Same or con. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if game audio is coming through, and I don't think it is. Well, shit. Audio input? No. Properties. Nope. That? Nope. I think that's bot. You can't hear it, but I can. Alright. Stop to. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh. He died. Ash seems to be doing pretty fine on her. Probably his own. I'm generalizing that women tend to not rail on people. Partially guys do. Then again, there's also the idea that, not the idea, the realistic scenario that video games just aren't as populated by women. Because that's, you know, fun prospect, but it's dumb. It's dumb that guys are like, this is only for guys. Dude, my microphone's pink. Hopefully those types of people don't exist anymore, where like, this is only for men. Unless it's like, you know, something specific, like women that don't have the parts can't use that, but no such thing with video games, I think. Okay. Oh, it is join the party. Fuck you. Oh god, I kind of screwed her a little bit. God. Oh, I blocked it just enough to die. Got a little carried away. I was trying to go after Gangplank. That's unfortunate. I still haven't gotten. Ooh, still haven't gotten that. Not good. Hungry, I'm sorry. Oh, I needed to. Hold on. Sorry. Change into. Alright. There we go. Ooh, I got a ward. God. I need money. Okay, so it's mostly Ez and J4 that's the issue. Now I still call him J4, but... So it looks like Rengar is... We should deal with the tower, they've got it. Regno. Oh, nice. That's always fun. Ooh. I need experience and money. So, Ez is probably nearby to mid. Right, he's gonna push up, which means Ez is mid. If LeBlanc goes back, he'll probably take care of bot. Okay, okay, okay. Oh god. Couldn't really do a whole lot. Maybe I could have charmed him, but I don't know. I couldn't really see if they were in the circle or not. No need to sit and hear my chewing sounds. Chewing sounds. Oh wow, Orn's going far. Yeah. Ignore. I don't know if, no, that's a bad idea. Oh, not backed off. That was weird. Okay, they're both dealing with that, which I'm just trying to keep track of. Real? He might push up. I want to kind of see where he is. Alright. Kind of be careful of like right here. Okay, he went over. Dreams. I'm gonna deal with this myself. This down. I really wish I could have game audio in here, which is mildly annoying right now. Okay. Where? Oh. J4 makes everyone useful. I need to get sweeper. Oh, come on. Yeah. Teamwork. Oh, he wasn't low on health. Okay, that means he's close. Probably go in. Like he's just staying away. Yay, I finally have enough to get the one item that I actually needed to get. Alright. They're mostly AD. Except, yep, they're all AD. Cool. That makes things simpler. I was growling, I wasn't burping. Alright. I guess I just have to... I'll figure that out before I start in again. Okay, so I shouldn't... They're probably fine. They are fine. Go up here. Wow. That is... that sucks. Alright, I guess I'll just push a wave out. Alright, Orn, that's it. No need to do that. Playing a game here. Why do we have to be abusive to each other? Oh, he wants it. Oh, I can give it. Alright, Orn's probably gonna push in pretty far because he's been pushing all game, it seems like. Well, that's all he's been wanting to do to catch up, so I'm gonna try to go to Ash because Ash doesn't have an escape. Go this way. Team up. Yeah. I'm gonna do it around the corner. Sure, we have an escape. Oh my god, I just got this weird, like, headache that feels like an aneurysm. It's probably fine. Alright. Put it over our ass. God damn it. Ooh, go this way! Damn. Gave her as much space as I could. Trying to like just focus in to get much on the knockup as possible, but I think it's kind of screwing me over in the long run. It's tofu, but like someone ate it and then spit it out. More for me. Looks like I'll just do this one game. Banning out a decent amount of time anyways. Hmm. Gangplank's probably gonna come up. Try to cut him off or like make him regret or not want to go up. Yep. I'm gonna pinch him off. Oh god, I went the wrong way. Ooh. Is that Rengar? Oh god. I can't be seen here. Why is she attacking the support? Yeah, it looks like they're backing off. I mean, they have Baron. I don't know why they wanted to ignite a fight. Doesn't seem like the most sensible thing. I'm gonna go bot or here. Alright, I'm gonna go here then. Oh, I got some monies. We can't go against them if they have Baron. That was obviously proven. Not obviously. That was proven not too long ago. See? Even you running at full strength, you couldn't get there. I guess the point is to do a team fight. Ah. Okay, that worked a little bit better in terms of just overall understanding. It's the body block. Wow, he made it out. That's impressive. He's just gonna like disappeared. All I was focusing on was body blocking. eating now so that I don't have to later. Isn't that the point of eating at any point in time? Ash is being a butt again. There we go. Yeah, right. Looks like everyone's getting annoyed. This is the point where playing the game doesn't feel like having, you know, no one's having fun anymore, so there's no point to really play the game. I'm having fun. I like, you know, trying to figure out if, well, maybe if I try this, maybe I can try to come back. Alright, everyone's. Alright! Oh, look. Game. My savior. I'd imagine that. Yep. Okay, it's not too terrible. Oh man, I just got bounced from that. Oh god. Oh god. That was impressive. Okay. Bored while I'm here. Ooh, I get enough. Yummy. I think I'm gonna go to Ardent. Or oh, yeah, I'll just go to this one. My Q's just saving people, so I want to give them a little bit more health. Smacking of lips. Wow, Rengar. It's a lot. Alright, they're gonna start circling us in a little bit. Just high stakes baiting. Oh god damn it. Oh my god. And then Ornn. That was perfect for that was a perfect space for a J4 ult. Just totally cut me off. I got squished into this like little tiny area, and then I like flashed into only J4. I thought more people would be in there. It would have made more sense. That was still something kind of screwy. I was like, it would have made more sense to like act kind of as foolish as I did to go in there and just kind of like, well, I just like wander all the time. I just kind of like wander around in game. I don't know, because it's fun. But it would have been more ideal to do that kind of wandering when more of our team would be around, because that's more realistic that I'd be able to get some help. Ooh. Why did we wait? If we're all here, why did we just like sit on the sidelines? I guess Ash is gonna push, but they're all probably gonna come up mid. Their furthest pushed area. Well, it does help because then it makes them focus on this area, but looks like, oh yeah, they're probably going down to bot side, which gives us the ability to come up this way, so that they can't just immediately utilize all of Baron. Looks like I'm going to help Ornn. Ornn might die though. Oh, he's dead. Gotta make sure to keep ramps on my character. I'm swaying. Ash is in the jungle, which means Rengar's probably going to be in a little bit more trouble being out as far as he is. I'm just like putting band-aids on things. Trying to be aware of everything while not losing track of myself, because that happens too much. Okay, Ash should try to back off a little bit. It's like J4 and Nautilus are just big buddies right now. Maybe he trusts in, well, Ezreal can get out of situations easily. Maybe if we can collapse on him. Need him to... Yeah. I'm gonna jump to Ash if she needed it. I'm gonna go... Nautilus is usually with him. She might need some help. Yeah. Alright. Time to head mid. Damage control, damage control. Holy, my god. He does my entirety of my health. Oh, yeah. It's like, he does my entirety of my health and his ult. No, that's just him. 959 shooting. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, man. That's pretty interesting. I thought I was trying to get him close to the turret so I could maybe knock him up and then stun him, and then the turret would do enough. With Ornn there, kind of, I can get him close to the turret so Ornn can run into him. But I just died. Yeah. Served my purpose as a support to die in the aid of a kill. Yeah, that's what I do. Glad to help. Why would you double the support, you know, double the ability. We need someone to deal with that. Alright, so they don't have Baron, or unless he died and they don't have Baron. Oh god. Alright, I gotta be around here to give them, like, actual aid. Oh, fuck. Ah, I tried getting away. Ash wasn't there to help out. I got stuck. Again. J4 does that to me. And that really sucks. I would still hate being around Bran, though. That would be terrible. That would... Bran gives me nightmares. Again, this is not procrastination. This is information gathering. I am feasting other parts of my brain. Oh god. Get me out of here! Alright. It was pretty okay. Does that work? Nope. Alright. Well. No. No. Guess I'll just be here. Degenerate. Wow. Whoa, he was still there after a while. I'm just gonna leave this after party chat. It's a little much. But what I am gonna do, procrastinate. I think I'm done doing that. I'm also done standing. I get done. Alright, I'm just gonna sit down. Oh. Anywho. Alright. Lovely. I swear that was a burp. Anywho. Alright. I'm gonna do... What am I doing? Headphone design. Alright. Headphone design. I'll put up a little bit of a reference. I'll put up this reference. Just to kind of like get the idea that so where I was last time is that trying to figure out the ideal shape, and I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to just go with a general maybe like 3 or 4, narrow it down. So how many do I have? I have 1, 2, geometric 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not that one. 8. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 more designs, 4 more shapes, at least. Maybe I'll do a little. I just want to have as much as I can so I can really hone in on exactly which idea. So maybe instead of this, sorry, this shape seems like the most that I can do in this sweeping angle. Like, it's as, I hate to say bulbous as I can make it. But this, there always seems to be a little bit more. Maybe I can do like a duck shape. Like I can do like a, and please help me. I can do like a little bit of a, like that. But it would pull the weight out a little too far, I think. So I need to keep it in close. Alright. This, I kind of like that geometric. It's interesting. It's chic. It's new. But what I would probably do is I'd probably have this a visible line to kind of cut it up. Maybe like a hump. Maybe have it like kind of go up into it. Have it be general shape. It kind of like moves over the ear, and this kind of stays pretty flat to the skull. Saying it weird like that makes me feel like a serial killer. I swear I'm normal. If you were to say you're normal, but could you also say you're a serial killer if you're normal? What aspect are you normal in? So I'm normal. Alright. So that design is kind of far-fetched. So I can, not far-fetched. That's the farthest I can go with it. So maybe I'll just, well, if I feel like this is me now today. If I put something forward too far, it would start looking like a headset, and then there would be this like unspoken expectation that there's this frontal area that's supposed to have a mic. And the issue with this design is fitting all the components in. So if I put it too far forward, people are going to be like, why is there no mic? I don't want that to happen. I think the best idea, even though I have a fro, can't really show, is maybe on the picture up here, is that I can utilize the area behind the ear, kind of like where I know there's hair there, at least for that person. Maybe you're bald, who knows? We're inclusive, is to float the back piece, as in not have it close to your skull so that your hair can still flow there, but more focus on getting some area back behind the, I gotta get my ear picture up so I can reference it. To still not great. Ear. Lovely. Okay, is to kind of focus on the area behind, the ear and just below it, kind of where the jawline is, and maybe even incorporate it. Like maybe I can be flowy up top, but then as soon as I get down here, to make it a sharp angle so that it like gives you like a nice strong jawline, it gives you a nice strong presence. That if there's a lot of ear things that are very flowy, like exercise earbuds that are very flowy, and yes, while it wraps around your ear, it's a little too mushy in my opinion. That's why I don't really like going after sporty earbuds, because it's like it fits your ear and that's all it does. It doesn't really give any excitement to it. Maybe if we can have something kind of come in and seem like it gives you a strong jawline, even if you don't have one, to just have, I keep turning my head the wrong way, have the line here be very pronounced, but have it kind of melt into your jawline so that it melts in, and it gives you that accent, but it fits with your face. That's a good idea. Might be thinking that like, oh, I'm coming up with better designs now that I'm talking out loud. I do this all the time. This is like my process. It's just that now that I'm on stream, I sound less like a maniac. All right. To draw that now. Okay, so I don't want to have to keep drawing ears. Well, I gotta practice anyway. So no, no, no. There we go. Just disregard that line. Okay, so ears. I'm actually gonna look at that image that's on the screen as well. If I can get to it. Oh god. Alright. This person, the ear cups are a little bit more angular, but this bottom one, it seems like there's about this much space in front before you get into like the jawline. So this has to be quite overpronounced, I think, right here, but it can have like a line that kind of swoops in. Yeah. Having a nice line that kind of goes in like this, but then also has like a tall accent. I'm doing too many lines. And what I can do is it looks a little bit too much like a mic doing that. If I do it in just a nice like attaching curved line. I'm just spitballing here. Yeah, that looks like a decent. Elongates this area right here. Utilizes, God, I hate turning my face. It utilizes a little bit of this area up front, and it utilizes a little bit of your space up here. Just kind of like where my earbuds almost sit. And then it goes down, and then just to the jawline, it kind of like sweeps in and then out like that. I think, actually, no, it would be more down and then in. But it would only like be this area right here. It'd probably go out to jawline. Kind of bring that together. We can utilize the space in the front. I'm gonna have to redraw this. Trace it, if you will. Too many lines that are getting in the way of me. See it. There we go. A little bit of a bow to it. I'm wondering if I should have a contour line. I think I should. For the ear. Have this. That. Yeah. So this will be like pointed almost a little bit. It'll come to a point. Let me darken this a little bit. That's fine being faint. This will be a point, this will be rounded. Come to a point. And then this will be kind of rounded. This will just be kind of like a bit of an accent. Maybe this will also be rounded, but I do want to differentiate between. Yes, I'm. Why I need a door, not curtains. Or just not a basement. That could help. That could be nice. A bedroom all to myself? Well, I have a bedroom. I have a. This is my bedroom. A living space all to myself. Now that'd be nice. At least for just designing. I like designing in my own areas. I can't share the creativity, okay? Anyways. I don't know if I want to pronounce this. I definitely do want to have a difference between, like, not necessarily a difference, but like, with the texture on the outside. I want it to show, like, you know, this is where your ear is. Like, so it doesn't, like, turn your ears into elf ears. It's like, this is where the ear is. But it also, like, the design kind of, like, fizzles out, and it does it in a very unique manner. I like this. Okay. I like the design. I don't really like this one. It's funky, you know? But that doesn't really feel like the case. It's like I kind of like what they did is they just, well, I like the model. The model looks good. But it emphasizes the product is that it's just a cup. It just goes over your ear. It's nice, it's clean, it's good, it works. This is fun. This is funky. Not the kind of style that I want to go for. While I'm probably gonna be competing with those ear cup ones. I don't want to go funky. I don't want to do that. It's gonna be hard. There we go. Once you go funky, you can't go back. Oh, you can't go back, but I don't think the saying would be very conducive to that. Okay. I did it different. The orientation is not right on the paper, but okay. Alright. So, I like this. I kind of like that half moon. Not half moon, but like, there's something on the back and there's something on the front. But the issue is that anything that's on the back is going to snag people's hair. That's just a given. So if it's going to be back there, it's probably going to be something thin, and it's got probably, you know how this thing is curved? This ear cup is curved, so if you have anything that comes off the back, it's going to probably have to come off the top of the curve, because anything below there is where your skull is. It's where your hair is. It's going to get caught. There's so many issues with, like, this ear cup thing. It's like, not issues, it's issue in, like, the designing process. It's like, like, hard. It's probably why I never really, not never, I had issue with, like, wanting to design something. However, this, I don't know, it's just such a cool design, you know? It's probably the texture that's adding to it, but I need this to come a little more forward, and I think that's what this really exemplifies. Is it's just this, but forward. Oh. I'm gonna try something that's uses this space. Well, so I can't go too far. I can't go, like, out here by your cheekbones or your eye sockets. I'm just thinking about, probably look like I'm dying. Checking for movement. So that if you have something close to your face, it'll move a little bit, but it'll probably be fine. Psycho. Okay, let's try. Let's draw another ear. Let's try. Yes, ears look like that. Bulbous on the bottom. I like the word bulbous today. Bulbous kind of day. So I can probably utilize a space up to about here in terms of like the comparison of size. That's about right. So what do I want to do? Geometric. I mean, I could make the. I want to do a design that's entirely geometric. It's going to be a little smaller. I'll do a variance of this one, but geometric. That's the outline. Probably be. That is a fruit fly on my desk. Probably be. This is one long one. Could probably do like an accent of like hexagons. God, hex is 3. Like yeah, you could not too bad. Make it hexagonal, kind of like on the exterior, on the dimension, not the dimensions, the angles of whenever the line changes to make sure it fits like a hexagonal shape. Not like total hexagonal, but like the accent that's leading up to it ends up being hexagonal. I think that would be a pretty cool design. So let's start on here. This is going to be more of a hexagonal version of this. So let something come to a node, and like come up and then go around, back down, like a fluid trapezoid. I think what's going to be good is if this kind of comes up at a high angle and curves in. What would that make? That looks like a nipple. That looks like the end of a. There's no good way to do this. That makes it look like a mic, as if there's a point here, like coming down. Looks like a microphone. Maybe if there's a way to emphasize that kind of like claw-like thing. Okay, where do these go? That's interesting. That just came out of my brain hole. It's to what you could do is you can kind of make it turn into like a hair clip almost. Though that wouldn't get rid of the probably the male target market. It'd be like a feminine product, which not a feminine product. It would be a yeah, a feminine trait product. Something for women or feminine people. It's a hair clip. I don't want it to be, but it's a something that makes the front feel less like a penis, because that's what it seemed like everything was turning out to shape like. So it's a little interesting thing. So yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a geometric design, which means this one. And I like that, not meeting up to there, but meeting up to there. Hmm. If it's going to be pronged, or if there's going to be any space here. And what I could do. Oh, my brain. Hexagons are the bestigons. Oh, man. Oh, hell yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Get rid of these lines here. That's cool. That's a cool idea. I would have to incorporate the name into some sort of hexagon, but that's possible. X cup. Hexacup. Um, ear? Oh god. I have to put hex and ear together. Yes. And anyways, in terms of shape, that's a cool way to incorporate like a tongue outwards from the ear that I could utilize. Ooh. So the bone vibrating, bone conducting headphones that I have right now, the placement of the bone conductive area is just in front of the ear canal. So it would be this area. Something kind of cool is if I could like almost overpronounce this area and have this be the headphone, and then just have it taper off and utilize that area as the headphone area where the actual piece will be vibrating at. Then this area can be utilized for, well, shit. Oh, hold on. There's another minor issue is that there's nothing going to be clamping it to the side of the face. There's nothing that's going to be sitting resting it up against it. I could have it dual. I could have one in the front and one in the back. Oh, the thing that is going to be resting it up against the side of the face is the inner ear connect clamping mechanism that's clamping the opposite way, where it pushes outwards in your ear canal so that it secures it onto your face. But the main issue that I'm thinking of is that the angle's not going to be right for everyone, or maybe it will be for some, but the angle's not going to be right, so it'll be slightly sitting on the surface, but it'll be liable to fling around. You could fix it by like putting a spring on there so it's like constantly, putting pressure on your face, but that's probably not a good idea. I do want to make this work though. Really kind of cool. It's almost like putting a hexagon next to another hexagon. How many numbers did I have so far? 2, 3, 1. I had 3, so this is 4. Okay, I gotta do the hexagon one over again. I'll do it on here. So much paper. All right. I know I'm slouching. I'm tired. Cold. I am a little cold. It's cold down here. Baby, it's cold outside. Right. That's a okay. That'll be the inside. I do like the kind of dual hexagon idea. I don't like this area. What I could do is I could just ooh, okay. Hold on, let me You're too close to the edge. Here. Okay. So this would be the ear cup area. And I kind of like having this point a little higher so it doesn't really give like the essence of elf ears, but it kind of lifts things up. It kind of gives the whole thing a facelift. So what I could do, I could have another hole be here. Oh no, it's a triangle. Can't have triangles with hexagons. They hate each other. Would that be feasible? It would look more sporty that way. Yeah, so this could be more of like a sporty design. Though it looks like it would push it out to here, which wouldn't be right next to the ear. Right next to the ear canal would be right here. So I guess I would have to a little too big. It has to be right here where the ear cup is. So it'd be closer in, which doesn't really look as good. The obvious idea would be to just put it here. With the idea of no. Well, no. It would just be at no. It the only really good put it would be that, but contacts it in just such a weird area that doesn't really look good. This looks good, but it puts the area too far away. Maybe if we just smushed it in. Almost like this just kind of passed by. Do it like that. Disregard this. Bring it in closer. I don't fully understand. Well, I do, but I do, but I don't. This would be, man, if I was in a design studio right now, this would be the part where I just like get up, walk to like the vending machine, don't get anything from the vending machine, and just kind of like ponder things. Because there's like it's like I can't really think through it. There's nothing to think through. It's like I need to have this. I guess I could do it right now. I need to have something close to my head or close to the ear canal. But it looks great further away. It's like, well, maybe this can be a faux spot, and this could be okay. This could be. There's no bump out there, but um, almost like a taper. It's like this would be the highest zone here, and then it would just taper down to here. This would kind of come off here. Yeah, that could work. It would kind of create an unnecessary part around here because probably the device is going to be right here. And then this would just be exterior. But when you smush it together, it looks so big. Drawn out, it looks pretty good. There's even like a subtle detail that I would add is like the actual speaker contact patch would be a hexagon. Even though like no one makes speakers that are hexagons. Like, just be so cool. Hexagons. It would definitely be something that's eye catching because like this product is eye catching because it's new. But there's products out there that are this now. So how do I make it eye catching other than like having the product specs being exemplary? I could have a lot of different textures that would be the eye catchers that like instead of having like interesting colors is you have interesting textures along the side of your face. That's what a lot of these companies aren't doing. That which makes sense is you just have this exterior and then you paint the exterior. It's like it'd be kind of interesting to have different textures. Honestly, it'd be very hard to manufacture that, but it'd be interesting nonetheless. I think. Hmm. Oh god. Okay. I'm so tired. Nearly 4 o'clock. It's like the time of day that I go take a nap. I should take a nap. I might. Alright. I need to figure this out before I go. This idea is pretty damn cool. That idea is pretty okay. It's this. Did a little bit more radiation on this, which means it's a little more fleshed out. What are the other ones? That one. I think I'm just gonna axe it. I don't like it. So, where's the third one? Hello? Oh. It's this one. An elf ear. Kinda, it would interact with the hair. Like, rounded, maybe? Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this one into two. One, two, three. Okay. did more interesting stuff on that. So yeah, those three shapes. I do a little bit more discovery to this one. No. That's better. I need it right here, and I would like the pickup to be hexagonal. So yeah, it's gonna have to rest on here. So I think that'll be about the size of the pickup. So what do I put around it? Can't really. Just like the size difference is a little too big. It's like, yeah, I could put like a little like border around it that would make it kind of interesting. Why don't I do that just for heck of it? I have enough paper. Do I want to draw? Oh god. Do I want to draw that much? Not really. I'm getting a little tired, but okay. So it would kind of come in like this. That's pretty alright. What do I do with the sides then? Because it needs to cover the ear. That's the main thing. It's like this is like the edge. Can't really do anything else about that. This covers that area. That covers that area. It's just bare necessities. I'm looking at a big ass picture of an ear. I'm trying to like kind of put the hexagon on top of it. And the only thing that I can come to is that like this line just needs to be continued, but it makes it uninteresting. It like almost makes the hexagon disappear when you do that. I'll do this until I fall asleep, maybe. No. Hold on. Immense tracing. Oh god, I can't see. Hold on. This one? Okay, that's kind of similar. What if I put it this? Oh, that's a terrible hexagon. I've brought shame upon my family. What if it was like that? You know? I would give credence, I guess, to this area. Ooh, I like the shape of. Oh, that's a sporty look. Yes, please. Looks like 2 arrows. It is 2 arrows. Kind of breaks it up enough. Keeps this close to your ear. I can do another one where there's no space and it's just a line here. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. Almost 3-dimensional. Off of that. It seems like the texture here. Well, the texture here would be. Is that a hexagon or is it an octagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, it would be here. Or no. Yeah. That's an octagon. Damn it. There we go. Okay. I am losing it. I am losing my mind. Okay. So it would kind of be like that. Yeah, the arrows kind of make it a little busy, but hmm. Hmm. Not really. I'm not feeling it. Damn. It's just difficult. I really like the idea of this idea. Maybe put it into play when I use this. Generally, though, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna probably put it using this idea. I'm probably gonna put the bone vibration in the back. Though, I kind of wonder. Hmm. Kind of wonder if this. Yeah, it definitely feels like. Well, maybe these headphones here are designed for in front, but yeah. Just reading the description of the ear picture, inner ear disorder linked to hyperactivity. Why? You're making more noise. Whatever. Inner ear disorder. What's an inner ear disorder? Where you have an inner ear? Sorry. um. Hmm. Actually, this. Yeah, did that. I'd rather it be something like this. Anywho. Where was I? Oh, it's on this side. A little stuck. Like stucco. Yeah, this. Come on. Yeah. This looks too pointed. This seems like it fits a little bit better. So it's just, what would I do? Maybe I can just leave it out. It would be too exposed. Do this. That looks pretty good. If I kind of taper this, that or just at least it's where do I have my numbers? Two B, and then this one's 2A. So I guess the idea that where's one? Where's one? Where's two? Where's three? Nope. This is it. Oh, it's not scrap. It's just pay. So 1, 2, 3. So the next idea would be is to mock-ups, 3D model, 3D of just the general shape. Then look into texture, which texture works well with, which is probably the hexagonal, sharp angled texture would work well with this. I'm tempted, heavily tempted, to just put a push, like a pop out that's hexagonal. I don't know why. Damn. There's the wavy works well with this one. Hexagonal theme. I don't know what would work well with that. Different type of wave. Maybe like a seashore wavy texture. And actually wavy instead of a more uniform wavy. You look up texture. I might dig out my foam and make some crude remarks on them. What else? SolidWorks model. No. Can't download it on my computer. Which is unfortunate. But get to it when I get to it. Anything else I should do with this project? I need to look up components. Materials. Plastics. I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah. That's what I'll do next time. Or maybe I'll work on something else. It's also a possibility. Yeah, that is. All right. I think that's pretty good for now. I'll organize a couple things because I know if I don't do it right now, I won't do it ever. My nice watch. I lost the ability to Action. Alright. Oh, this is for another project. It's for another project. The sketching. Put that there. This is gonna go here. All right. Be sure to check out my Instagram. One updates on life. I pretty much just post like the key drawings and designs that's going on here, and when I'm going live, and if any other issues arise. Yeah. I will be online tomorrow, same time. Hopefully I won't be tired, but who knows? Maybe I'll just be persistently tired my entire